The Trump administration is proposing to eliminate virtually all federal regulations that govern Head Start, the early education program for 700,000 of the nation's poorest children. 700,000 children, the poorest in the country, rely on Head Start for early education, including critical wraparound services that go beyond the classroom. The overhaul is being driven by President Trump and Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy, whose nutrition provisions are one of only 2 new federal requirements in an otherwise sweeping deregulation. Under the proposal, the current 15% cap on administrative expenses drops to 5%, while standards for low staff-to-student ratios and requirements for family services, the backbone of support for children facing homelessness, foster care, or disability, would be eliminated entirely. A homeless preschooler doesn't just need a teacher, she needs a family services worker who can connect her parent to housing. A disabled child whose classroom loses its ratio protections may lose the individual attention that makes early learning possible. These services aren't abstract. They are the mechanism that carries the federal promise to the child. Early childhood policy experts argue the deregulation could undermine Head Start's role as the gold standard in early education. The administration frames it as flexibility, returning authority to communities. Critics call it a dismantling of quality guardrails that have defined the program for decades. The public now has 60 days to weigh in before any changes take effect. Legal challenges are expected. What remains unresolved is whether the comment period and the courts will preserve the federal standards that have defined Head Start for decades, or whether 700,000 children will enter a redesigned program built on local discretion and exactly 2 federal rules.